I'm looking at the mainstream media on, like, all the headlines about the protests in London yesterday. I watched the whole thing almost. Just mainstream media. Once again, if you're watching mainstream media, I'm sorry to say you're a sucker. Get off it. The only reason I know about mainstream media because it just comes up on your feeds all the time, and just lies, calling the protests extreme, basically extreme far right radicals. Like what? So now let me get this straight. Free speech is now considered, or wanting free speech is now considered extreme far right. What the hell is happening here? And it was an anti-Muslim demonstration, and it was anti-illegal immigration. So again, let me get this straight. What is wrong with not wanting illegal immigration? Not legal immigration, illegal. Again, that's wrong. Then you're just anti everything. You're a radical. So then I guess uh extreme far left would be people who shoot people and or assassinate people. That's extreme far left. Like, let me just say that then. Oh no, that's bad. Now I'm just a racist, like, or whatever. The world is topsy turvy and it makes no sense. Get off mainstream media. Stop watching it. I wish I had been there yesterday. Not only because I 100% love England and the UK in general, but and you know what? I gotta mention this. I have a few friends that are just on the other side of things, which is fine. And I hate the left and the right and the thing and the divisiveness, the divisiveness. Oh God, I hate. I just woke up. I'm having my coffee, driving around. But the one good thing is I can speak with my friends because our friendships go deeper than just this and what's happening in the world. And we can have discourse. We can talk about it. We don't agree. That's just fine. That's the whole point of having uh, critical thinking, uh, being a critical thinker, being able to have conversations and discourse with things that we don't agree on. I mean, that's the most important thing. That is being centric. That is being sensible. That is common sense. People who are just absolutely far, far, far to any side is never going to work out. And I posted something yesterday on my page just about this all being a psyop. And for years, it's meant to divide and conquer is a saying for a reason. Because when people get along, when a country unites in anything, the government doesn't have a chance. Okay. They don't want people to get along. They don't want people to agree. They want us to be divided extremely. They want us to fight. You know what they were going to do? In London, they were going to actually 48 hours before the protest, which I love how MSM describes it as 150,000 people, anti, well, whatever, basically racists, which is ridiculous. 150,000, no, more like 1 million plus. Okay. And this is the bullshit. This is the lies and regime. It's just horrible. Anyway, they were going to revoke the license. You have to apply for a license for some of these, for the protests like that. They were 48 hours before they were going to take it away so that the protest would have been illegal, and then they would have been able to just arrest everybody and create more problems. Make sure everybody fought. I'm passionate about this stuff right now because I can't believe what's going on. And just the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. And oh, by the way, and so I had a conversation with my friend. I'm not going to say who it is. And he said, "Oh, so the Tyler Robinson, I guess his name is the 22-year-old who killed Charlie Kirk." Said, "Oh no, he was far right. He was far right. His family was Republican, far right. The guns, the this, that. No, he wasn't. Coming out now that he was the only extreme left in his family, and he was in a relationship, which whatever. I'm not commenting on that, but he definitely was in a relationship. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, this is me being a total. Oh, it's because there's geese. Look at these guys. Oh, he was in a relationship, living with his transitioning boyfriend. So, that's just on top of everything. He was in that situation where he was living with his transitioning boyfriend. So he was a trans, whatever. My whole point is that there's something else going on there as well, okay? So he was not a far right radical extremist. Okay, I think you know what I have to do? I have to stop this because I'll tell you right now, I'm not good, even though I'm a multitasker in life, like women are. Sometimes I lose focus when I'm driving. Ask my daughter. I should never be the driver. I should always be the passenger because I look at trees and birds and cars, and I'll look at like for sale signs for way too long and like look at the phone number. It's got to stop. And so instead, I decide to put my phone in the car and drive around and talk. Anyway, that's my piece on the protests. I actually put something up on my Facebook page just asking what are your thoughts. And of course, a lot of my friends are like, way to go, love it, it's great. And of course, I can understand if you don't like stuff like that. But I just wanted to ask, okay, see this guy here? Okay, I gotta turn this off. I'm actually getting afraid for myself here because I'm just having too much fun talking. God, I just like to talk. Okay, see this girl here, Tony Nicholson. Can you see her? Anyway, okay, I'm turning this off and I'm gonna pull over here. I gotta go. I'm watching Hamilton tonight with my daughter and my mother. And tomorrow's Don Percy's birthday. Woo, we're going. Okay, bye. Oh God. And